Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. Judy here. If you're interested in fascinating discoveries in the world of science, you've come to the right place. And if you fight for science like I do, please subscribe to this channel. I upload one video to this channel each and every week. Let's fight together. My friends, before we dive into today's topic, please allow me to thank the friends who bought me coffee from my website last week. Thank you so much for your kind support, my friends. Thank you. My friends, you might know that I have talked about organ transplants in my previous videos, right? If you don't recall, or if you're new to this channel and you would like to watch them later, please check them out in the description or comments. By the way, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. It won't cost you anything. Thank you. You see, my friends, living things like humans are made of cells. As you might know, if we take the body as a whole, a human is made up of discrete organs, and these organs are made up of tissues. Each tissue is made up of cells. And as I've said before, according to some studies, memories are not only stored in the brain, but also can be stored in DNA, RNA, and proteins in cells outside the brain. Meaning, an organ transplant may change someone's personality. Why? Well, because memories are basically neurochemical processes where nerves convey impulses to each other and exchange neurotransmitters at the interface between them. So the nerves that govern the function of the organ may be partially restored over time after the transplant surgery, and these neurochemical actions and interactions could feed into the nervous system of the recipient, which would need to enact a physiological response that then affects the recipient's personality because of the memories from the donor. And according to some studies, changes in personality following a heart transplant have been noted ever since transplants began. For example, in one case, a 5-year-old boy received the heart of a 3-year-old boy, and his parents didn't know the name of the donor or his age. But the recipient said that the donor was younger than him, and he called the donor Timmy. And the recipient also said, quote, "It got hurt when he fell down. It likes Power Rangers a lot, I think, just like I used to. I don't like 'em anymore though." Unquote. Later they learned that the donor's name was Thomas, but his immediate family called him Tim, and the recipient's mother added they had learned that Tim died after falling from a window ledge while reaching for a Power Ranger toy. So yes, some organ recipients experience personality changes because of the memories from their donors. And the heart seems to be the most commonly associated with personality changes. But a new study found that heart transplant recipients may not be unique in experiencing personality changes. the researchers found that 9 in 10 of their participants had experienced personality changes following the transplantation of a variety of organs. Okay, my friends, in case you don't know me yet, I'm Judy London, a fan of Jack London. I'm a published writer who writes fiction and non-fiction novels and short stories. You're very welcome to visit my website, judyfaylondon.com or Amazon to read my poems and my short stories. The last one, Mr. Rat, Candy the dog, and so on, and my latest non-fiction book, Living with the Walking Dead, a roadmap for achieving your own success. I hope to see you there, and I thank you so much for your kind support, and thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channels, Judy London and Judy Plus. Judy London is a channel that mainly talks about culture, economics, and dictators and various events and people in human history, while Judy Plus is a channel that talks about interesting discoveries in the world of science. And my friends, if you're interested in knowing the details about this topic, please check the related articles in the description.